is breaking news.
We're following this breaking news. Dramatic video shows the violent end to a high-speed crash in Huntsville. This surveillance video is just into the Way 31 newsroom in the last half hour. You see 4 cars crashing at a busy intersection, sending 2 people to the hospital and 1 man to jail. This chase started around 1:30 this afternoon on Wall Triana near Nick Davis. It lasted nearly a half an hour before the crash you just saw at Mastin Lake and Pulaski Pike. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Schaefer.
And I'm Naja Sherman. This afternoon, we have team coverage. Way 31's Cody Fisher is learning more about the suspect. But we begin with Way 31's Sydney Martin. And Sydney, what have you uncovered within the last 30 minutes?
Dan, Naja, this chase came to a crashing end when 4 vehicles collided in this intersection behind me. In the last 30 minutes, all 4 cars were towed and the intersection reopened. We're about 10 miles from where the chase started. We know it went through neighborhoods and businesses, but the multiple agencies involved can't tell us the exact route. The Alabama Law Enforcement Agency told us a state trooper tried to stop a black Lexus SUV for a traffic violation, but the car didn't stop, and that's when a trooper started chasing the driver. Mastin County Sheriff's deputies were called in to assist in the chase, and both agencies told us it wasn't deemed dangerous, and that's why they kept pursuing the car. At some point, the chase reached this intersection, and the suspect's black SUV collided with 3 other vehicles. 2 people were taken to the hospital, but state troopers told us they have non-life-threatening injuries. We asked state troopers and the sheriff's office about why this chase wasn't called off. Both agencies told us they have a pursuit policy. The sheriff's office told us the chase was not deemed dangerous by supervisors. Now, state troopers told us this is an ongoing investigation and they're not going to talk about their chase policy right now, but they will in the future. Both agencies told us no one expected for this ending to happen. Live in Huntsville, Sydney Martin, Way 31 News.
Thank you, Sydney. Way 31's Cody Fisher is also on the scene trying to learn more about the suspect that police were chasing. Cody, what were you able to find out?
Naja, right now we still don't know the name of the suspect that was being chased and ended up causing that 4-car accident here at Pulaski Pike and Mastin Lake Road. But just within the last 45 minutes or so, the Madison County Sheriff's Office tells us that this suspect had a total of 6 warrants out for his arrest. 5 from the Huntsville Police Department and 1 felony warrant for his arrest from the Sheriff's Office. Now, they tell us they're going to identify him at a future date as soon as he's booked into the Madison County Jail. Now, we do know that he was also out on parole and had that parole revoked. Now, I'm still also trying to figure out what happened to the woman who was inside the car with during the chase. Now, we know at some point that woman did get out of the car, but we don't know whether or not she's been arrested. Reporting live in Huntsville, Cody Fisher, Way 31 News.